You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On our series, You Are Responsible for Your Life, we're going to be looking at the topic, becoming a good decision maker. On a daily basis, our life is shaped by the decisions we make, the decisions we take. And you have to know that the same way we breathe every day, we eat every day, we drink every day, so also we make decisions every day. And the decisions will impact us. We first make the decisions and the decisions then make us. You have to understand that decision making is so crucial to life. It will determine whether your life becomes meaningful or you live a life without meaning. So decision making is so important. It affects every area of our life, whether it's family, whether it's finance, whether it's work, whether it's career, whether it's business, whether it's health. You make decisions, whether it's raising children, whether it's, managing your affairs. You make decisions on a daily basis. Decision making is so important. The better we become at decision making, the better for us. Now, there are two types of decisions that we have to understand. You have poor or bad decisions. That means decisions that lack thoughts, they lack logic, they lack principles, they lack experience, they lack values. People just make decisions anyhow. And if you make decisions anyhow, don't be surprised that the result you will get is going to be an anyhow result as well. If you make decisions, which is the second one, we make good decisions, which is going to be based on principles, value, conviction, experiences, is going to be based on what is right, information. Now, that decision making will be robust and it will be a right decision. Now, one thing you have to remember is, as adults, we can make decisions, but we are not going to be spared from the consequences. Now, if you're an adult, you are responsible for your decision making. Now, if you are a minor, your parents, your uncle, your auntie, whosoever it is that is a guardian or a parent, will make those decisions for you. Decision making is so crucial to life. I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things that I believe will help you become a good decision maker, a better decision maker. The number one thing is that as human beings, we are limited. We don't know everything. You and I don't know everything. We don't see the future from where we are. We can know some things, but we don't know all things. Definitely, we are going to always have blind spots. I would want you to pray to God and ask God for guidance. In all that you do, ask Him to guide you. He knows the beginning from the end. He knows the end from the beginning. So always pray concerning your affairs, family, finance, projects, and ask for guidance. The second thing you want to do is make sure that your decisions are based on principles. Principles governs this earth. Principles were established by the Creator on this earth. Make sure that your decisions are principles based, and when they are principle based, you don't need to worry about tomorrow. They are taken care of by themselves. The number three thing you want to check is, what is the motive of the decision? Is it driven by value? Is it driven by conviction? Is it driven by belief? Is it driven by experiences? Check out what is the motive. The motive will help you to check whether you are doing the right thing or the wrong thing. The number four thing you want to do is ensure you ask questions. Don't just make decisions out of fear. Don't just make decisions because somebody says you need to make decisions. Make sure you question things. Ask questions. Look at things from a logic point of view. Make sure that you are making decisions because you are well informed. The number five thing is, we are not designed to live this world all by ourselves, alone. You need to have good people around you, sincere people, objective people, selfless people, intelligent people, wise people. Have them as your counselors, people that you can rub minds with, people who are not afraid to tell you the way it is and share their perspective with you. Make sure you have these people around you. You can always rub minds. And in doing so, you start making good decisions. The number six thing you want to do is reverse engineer whatever decision you want to make. Look at it. If I make this decision, what will happen? If I don't make this decision, what will happen? Then look at it from, if I make it, this is the result, and find your way back to the decision. When you know what the result is, when you know what the result will be, you will check the kind of decisions you make. It is so important that you do so. The number 7 thing is, don't make decisions out of duress. I hate when people box me in. Don't allow anybody to box in. You must have wiggle room. You must have a place where you have option. Don't just be tied into a corner and say, this is it. This is what you need to make. Always look for a place where you have option. Make sure you have option. Don't be tied into a corner. It's not the best place to be. Always have options in your decision making. Now, the number 8 thing you want to have is always make sure you are in the right state of mind. If you are not in the right state of mind, don't make decisions. If you are sick, if you are not well, if you are troubled, don't make any decision. Make sure you are well. Make sure your mind is settled before you make decisions. The number 9 thing I'm going to tell you is that, depending on the weight of the decision, the scale of the decision making, you might just want to slow down. Don't let anybody push you to just make a decision now. When you are under pressure, please don't make decisions. Because logic is thrown out of the way. Objectivity is out of the window. You can't reason properly. Make sure you don't make decisions. Slow everything down. Just tell them, I need some time. Buy some time. Then look at things critically. Look at things objectively. Then make your decision. The number 10 thing is, look at it from a long-term effect. What will happen if you make this decision? In 12 months, in 6 months, in 3 months, in 1 year, in 5 years, in 6 years, in 10 years? If I make this decision now, how will it affect me long-term wise? I believe if you put these 10 things into perspective, not only will you become a good decision maker, anytime you are confronted to make decision, these things will kick in. And when they kick in, you will be in a better position to make a good decision. Remember, as an adult, you can make decisions, any decision you want, but you are not spared. I'm not spared from the consequences. If you have been getting value from our videos, we'd like you to consider subscribing to our channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, you are a difference maker, and being different is normal. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.